Welcome, everybody. This is going to be part 4 of Alan Wake. Don't remember exactly where we left off, but, oh, actually, yeah, I do. It was right when we turned really excited, to continue on, but then I had to leave the house. Because I'm like, oh, I get to play as Alan. And I'm like, well, gotta go. So, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm situated, ready to go. So let's continue.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Alright, yeah, there's nothing to interact with. Let's get started. Actually. Okay. I'm like, well, maybe.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that. Wow. No, I wish you every best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah. Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Wow.
Hello.
He made a lot of references. The host.
I'm losing it.
I caught a few.
Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
To Alice. That's your wife. Okay. I don't see anything I
What
can
the hell was
interact
that
with.
interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation.
This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard.
That name sounded familiar.
665. Neighbor of the beast. Okay, since it's not 666, I suppose. 5 is the neighbor to 6. Okay.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. Okay. And it's everything in here.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Sweet. Okay. I'm like, it's a 3-digit number.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Got an eerie vibe going on. There's no like threat, but it's just eerie still. Because it's like I'm not knowing what to expect.
There was
Why
something in the studio with me.
is it shaking?
I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape.
That's a clue. Probably. You must write to escape.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Yeah. Okay, so that's like this is his writer's room. This is a radio. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the plot board. Waking up to a nightmare.
I had to write more.
Okay. Get back to writing. So come over here, I suppose. I do like writing on typewriters.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Okay.
Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Okay. Five. Okay, I don't know how it's doing that. Had a rhythm, had like a nice rhythm going to it though. Let's see if there's anything in here. Same book. Yeah, same one. Okay. So let's see what this code is. Okay, is it? Let's see. Oh, I see. So instead of 665, it's 5, 6, 5. Okay. I think it's 565. Oh, there we go. Anything here? Nothing on the TV. Okay.
Hello?
Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Yeah. What's
What do
in
you
the
want me to
basement?
get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Okay. Key to the basement.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
Huh. Okay. Sure. Got a map. So it seems like we're going to be here for a while trying to work out how to escape. Got a whole map now. What's that? Workshop. Oh, it says photographs. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna explore a bit. Oh, here's the basement. Find what was left in the basement. We don't have a weapon, we don't have a light. Okay, the music changed. What is that symbol? Oh, well, there's the exit. I guess that's what that symbol is.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Yeah, the Twilight Zone. That's what I thought of. Okay. Night Springs. A flashing ominous light over here.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Alright, so that's our quote-unquote flashlight.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light, opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Interesting. Okay, well, obviously we need to go back to here. Let's look around.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Oh, yeah, we just kind of like teleported, kind of, in a way. There's a lot I can explore here.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing. But I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Okay. I like that. I like that chapter. That was really cool, actually. There was a lot to digest. There was a lot of stuff that the talk show host said. Like talking about making another book about Return, and Return was every time we go back to the murder that's Return. So just little hidden messages there, stuff like that. But yeah, let's continue. Okay. So we still have to escape, it looks like. Huh.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Watch it be himself.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later.
Okay.
Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got it now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you.
Hmm.
Hello? Hello?
You've been working on something together. That might come in handy. So we're heading to the subway. We must be in New York. If I would assume, it's got to be New York.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Do you have a map?
Tight Springs.
No map. Oh wait, yeah, map here, okay. Oh, it's all undiscovered. Find the subway entrance. Okay. That is my goal. It's like a shadow thing over there. I don't know where to even head, honestly.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
It's not good, I guess. I can't do street lights, I guess. I wonder where I'm supposed to pull the light from. Huh. How do I draw the light out? Use the light to get inside. I'm a little confused because it's got the arrow and it's going towards like over here. There's nothing I can interact with over here whatsoever.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way. It could not be opened on this side.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out, guys. I'm at a loss. In terms of, I don't know how to charge the lamp that I have. Where, okay, so this light shift inactive. This is where I need to be. Let me just go there and see. I think it's this over here. Yeah, so it's this right here. This general area. And then it's inactive. What is this? Inactive, inactive. It doesn't show any active spots in terms of, like, I'm assuming like where I could take light from. Alright, let's just explore. Let's see. Anything I've missed? Okay. Mr. Door. OD Diner. We can't go that way. The name of that diner is kind of crazy. What is that? Painkillers, okay. Oh.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Okay. Of course we gotta go towards it.
Damn it.
See what happened here.
I remember dying in this alley. I leave, you're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Damn.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Okay. Okay, are these guys chill? Oh, whoa. Why did you just freeze? Oh god, something happened. I'm frozen. I broke the game. That's crazy. And none of my buttons. There we go.
The shadows faded out until they did. The light cut through the darkness.
Alright, where are we headed?
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Okay, back to the subway. Where was that at? I think it was... Oh, just straight ahead apparently. Straight ahead this way? Yeah. It's over here. This the right way? I don't think this is the right way. Hold on. Well, this is definitely the right way.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Another light. There's nothing here I can use. Okay. I need to find another light. Let's see. I don't think I got any keys or anything, but let me try this again, because there's a light over here. That's a car
I needed
light.
to find a way around that fence.
He needs to find a way around the fence.
It was locked from the other side.
Wake. Now awake. These words on your throat. These are my words.
Alright. Well, we ran into an enemy, so I think we're headed the right way. I don't see any lights anywhere. I wonder what happens. I just want to see what happens if I take this light back. So I have to leave that there, which I figured. And I have to find a different light. I'm assuming. Hold on, let me go down here again. Use light to get inside. Yeah, so I need to do this light. I need to power up that light using one that's up here somewhere. Which I'm assuming is back behind that fence, since it told us. Or maybe actually, hold on, I have an idea. Maybe we do have to do this one. Alright, we're getting there. Are you cool? I can't tell if you're cool or not. I guess they're cool. Alright.
Alan Wake.
What's up here? Oh, it's another ladder. Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. Align it like how? Oh.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Okay. I don't know what that did, but
Wait. Wait.
next, I don't think there's anything down here.
Wait.
Nothing over here. Over here. Alright. Guess we're done.
The door was locked. It could not be opened on the side.
I thought it was gonna be like the answer to that arrow. Okay. Don't attack me. Yeah, I feel like, those are the only two spots that I know of that you could use the light at. So I'm not sure, unless I missed something when I did this light. Is there anything different besides the stairs? Like, did I miss something? So I'm not sure why we would come up here just to see that billboard. I'm double checking. 'Cause I'd hate to just miss one little thing and sends me on a wild goose chase. Yep. I knew I missed something. Okay. Safe room. Of course, I am gonna save. And I'm wondering if I should continue or go ahead and stop this part here. Actually. Let's see where we're at. 1 hour. Okay, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and stop the video here and pick it up in the next part here. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. This playing as Alan has been very interesting. It's the fact that they had like the actual actors and stuff, and then you had actual clips in there too was really cool. That was the first time we've seen that, so, in this game. So yeah, still really liking it, obviously. These shadow guys are kind of creepy, but, you know, I'm liking it. Creepy vibes, they're continuing with that, continuing with the whole flashlight and gun, so, yeah, really liking it, guys. So, yeah, like I said, make sure to comment if you want to see specific games ever, or if you like what I'm playing, go ahead and drop a like on the video. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.